Kevin Carbone is an obstacle designer from Lafayette, Colorado, formerly Alpharetta, Georgia. Carbone was perhaps notable for being one of the 7 winners from American Ninja Warrior's Obstacle Design Challenge, eventually becoming the first designer to compete on a created obstacle, which he created the Wingnuts in Daytona Beach qualifying. Carbone currently serves as a professional American Ninja Warrior obstacle course designer, being invited to create for others after his success as an Obstacle Design Challenge winner. Contents: 1 American Ninja Warrior 1.1 American Ninja Warrior 9 1.2 American Ninja Warrior 10 1.3 American Ninja Warrior 11 1 and 4 American Ninja Warrior 13 1.5 American Ninja Warrior 14 American Ninja Warrior 9, oddly enough. Despite winning the Obstacle Design Challenge, Carbone did not get a call back from the casting crew for his submission to compete on the course. He then relied on waiting in the walk-on line, which he luckily was one of the few selected. Carbone was then able to attempt his own creation, the Wingnuts, which had a high knockout rate, eliminating 40 competitors in qualifying. Carbone was able to complete his own creation and managed to finish the course with the 13th fastest time. In the city finals, he became the first competitor of the night that cleared the giant cubes. Though Carbone later fell one obstacle later on the circuit board, he placed 8th and moved on to the national finals. In the national finals, Carbone fell on the jumping spider on stage 1. American Ninja Warrior 10, Carbone competed in American Ninja Warrior 10 in Miami. Although his run was digested, it was shown that he failed the slippery summit, an obstacle that won the Obstacle Design Challenge. In qualifying, in which he placed 12th overall. In the city finals, his run was digested again, but it was shown that he shockingly fell on the cannonball drop after his capped eyes closed during the obstacle and botched the dismount. He didn't move on to the national finals, as he placed 23rd at the end of the Miami City finals. It was revealed during the Season 10 finale that Carbone had entered the Obstacle Design Challenge once again and submitted the obstacle Deja Vu, winning the challenge for the 2nd year in a row. However, since he was eliminated in the Miami finals, he missed another potential opportunity to attempt his own creation. It is worth noting that his submission and the slippery summit, the obstacle that took him out in Miami qualifying, were the only 2 design challenge obstacles to win in that season. American Ninja Warrior 11, Carbone competed in American Ninja Warrior 11 in Atlanta. His run in qualifying was digested, but it was shown that he was one of 4 competitors in that region who managed to get up the mega wall. He got it on his first attempt, and thus he received a $10,000 cash prize and placed 6th overall in the top 30. During the city finals, he had a remarkable run where he managed to complete the city finals course, being the first to do so. He finished with the 2nd fastest time, so he faced off against Drew Drexel on the Power Tower. He had a good start on the race, but Drexel eventually paced well ahead of him. After missing out on the national finals last season, he guaranteed his ticket to the national finals. Carbone started off his 2nd trip to Vegas strong, beating the jumping spider and finishing the course with 18.86 seconds left. His Stage 2 run was digested, but he finished Stage 2 on his first try ever. Carbone kept fighting but was taken out by Kane Lane on Stage 3. This marks his best performance to date. He also entered the Obstacle Design Challenge once again and submitted the obstacle Slingshot, winning the challenge for the 3rd year in a row. Kevin revealed on Instagram that he did not compete on American Ninja Warrior 12 due to a wrist injury, but still tested the obstacles in Street Louie. His latest creation, Ring Chaser, debuted in Night 1 of qualifiers. American Ninja Warrior 13, after missing out on last season, Carbone returned to compete in the 3rd qualifying episode. It was revealed that he now lives in Lafayette, Colorado with fellow competitors Jonah Munoz, Austin Gray, and Nate Hansen as his roommates. His run was digested, but it was shown he surprisingly failed the mega wall after beating it in Season 11. Nevertheless, he still cleared the course and placed 5th. He competed in the 3rd semifinal episode where his run was again digested. He attempted and got through another one of the obstacles he created, Ring Chaser, but later on the course, he fell on padlock. But he did make the top 15 and qualified for Vegas. In the national finals, his run on Stage 1 was digested, but it was shown that he finished with 12.62 seconds remaining. He had a strong run on stage 2, but fell on Epic Air Surfer by overshooting one of the tracks. American Ninja Warrior 14, Carbone returned to compete for his 5th season in the first qualifying episode. His run was digested, but it was shown that similar to A&W 10, he failed on the 5th obstacle, the salmon roll. He still moved to the semifinals by placing 14th overall. He later competed in the 4th semifinal episode. His run there was also digested, but he once again had a fast pace throughout the course to try to get back to the power tower. As such, he decided to do the diving boards at split decision and he ultimately failed it. He placed 8th overall, once again advancing him to the national finals. On stage 1, his run was cut for the first time ever, but he surprisingly failed the giant roller coaster, ending his season without hitting a buzzer.